Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Grimloper. This is episode 22. We just climbed in the cave that's just past the bridge in Mountain Town, where the bear is. We didn't kill the bear per se, but we got a shot off on him. And we may lose him to the blizzard, unfortunately, because we came in here because we were freezing to death. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's take a look and see here. Oops. Where's our stats at? Bears killed one. Okay, so that's the one on No Name Pond. So we don't know that we're gonna get the get to keep that other bear. I hope that that doesn't happen, but I think we're gonna take advantage of this while we're trying to warm up and wait out the blizzard. So I'm going to, at the very least, harvest this. Oh, we're gonna have to cancel this. I'm sorry, Astrid. I didn't check the food situation here. I don't know if we can eat another bear meat just yet. I think we gotta wait till the evening. Getting close. Where we can take advantage of the 1%. Tell you what, let's do this in smaller increments. We don't waste any more time. Might sneak through the cave here and go check out this bunker. We are playing on custom, so we have the possibility of getting a complete bunker. Wow, those are expensive. I'll take one for now. I don't want to be here all day and night. So we're running through food like crazy. Okay. One other thing. Yeah, we're still in parasite risk because I don't want to eat a second piece of that meat if I don't have to.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, I know you are, Astrid. Let's go over here and check this out here. Get away from that windy cave anyway. And it gets windy again. Hey, what do we got here? Probably could use that. Could have used some food out of that backpack. But the wolf hide will probably come in handy because we need to make clothing. And so collecting a free wolf hide like that helps. Because we could always go with the wolf bear coat tandem. And the nice thing about the wolf coat, and I've had this going on my Dead World run, and I've also got it going on my Stalker run, is that it does have the occasion of scaring off the wolves. It's really low percentage. But it does work, so. Now, sometimes, lucky we're in the windbreak. I was going to say, there's a deer here too. We might grab that as a meal. They want to take the feathers. So let's jump in here. See what our luck is here. It's empty. No, it's not. It is not empty. It looked empty right when I came in. We are dealing with a full prepper cache. This is the hunter. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. There's a bear hide in here. And we've got a bear hide going down. Even if we lose the bear, we've got... I completely forgot about this in the detail of There's also, I think there's a wolf. You know, here, let's. I don't have that many matches on me. Or do I? Oh, never mind. I have a ton of matches on me. Well, let's do this first here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Astrid, eat that before you get super hungry. See what I saw, soda over here too. There we go. Drink that. Let's load you up with some calories here, and then I'll fire up a torch. This is not in the most convenient location, as far as that goes, but it'll be nice for supplies for sure. We could drag a lot of this hides and stuff over towards Parker's farm. So this is quite impressive. I can't believe I thought this was empty. I mean, my first glance when I poked my head in the door there. Drop those items here to cure. We got more matches. I'm not going to take those. All right, we're stable. Let's get a better look at what's in here. This actually changes things quite a bit. One thing about making custom runs is that these get loaded up on, harder settings like Interloper and harder. There's a skill book here. All right, yep. Cured guts. We've got tools in here. I'll just leave that be then. Feathers. Take the feathers. This is a workbench, so we don't need to go anywhere with that. On one of these I had a wolf hide.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
So deer hide in this one. So that must rotate, because I had one run. I want to say it was my Deadbolt run. It was in Timberwolf Mountain. You came in here, and there was a wolf hide up there, which is what got me my wolf coat.
I think I can use this.
That everything we need to make a bow. We could finish our other bow here, even though this one's not ready. We're not ready for that quite yet. But we got the makings of another bow.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We could make some more arrows. We needed to here. Got the makings for that. Sorry about that. Phone's going off. Got to put it on Do Not Disturb. All right, so this changes the dynamic a little bit here in what we're doing here. I think we just need to hunker down. Sorry. We're not dealing with cabin fever or anything.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Like the antibiotics. That's good. More jerky. I have a tendency to carry too many matches, but whatever. Tons of antibiotics. We don't need to be carrying those around. Tell you what, now that we know that this is here, Mountain Town. Whoops. Uh, save that. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to get a good night's sleep because this is going to continue. So let's eat up some of this food that we've got here in front of us. Burn up some of these supplies here. Yeah, we might as well top this off because it's a little early to be sleeping, though. Can we repair something? These are all in good shape. Nothing is too worn down to do because if you do the repairs on some of these, the repair amount's 14%. I think we could get a better repair, so it's not wasting materials. So the bear, oh, this is a game changer here because we have a bear hide curing in Mystery Lake. So this is our bear coat. Even if we lose the one, I mean, we've got a pretty good chance we're going to lose this other one to the blizzard. Let's check that, by the way, while we're chit-chatting here. Thinking about what we're doing. Yeah, still one bear killed. I have a feeling it's kind of a bug in that is if you've shot an animal that bleeds out and you go into a location, sometimes you will not get to keep that kill, which is a sad bug, but a bug nonetheless. All right, so I think we'll save this for tomorrow. We might have enough stuff to cook. If you finally get to cooking level 5, that will solve all of those problems. So, is there anything we can prep? Anything we can do? We could make a... You know what? Build one of those. Kills some time and it gives us a really good torch. I think I have to agree with DH Dunn, that is, on that, is that 2 good ones of these, see, like these are all 0.3. You got the materials to build them, build them. You can carry 2 of those and they equal out all those other ones you're carrying. Now, granted, when you don't have the materials and you're pulling them from the fire, it's perfectly good idea. But we've got a ton of lamp oil here, and we've got a ton of materials to make. So we can lighten the load by carrying fewer torches that will last just as much as 4 25% ones. So, all right, let's get some sleep here. Yeah, we're playing Grimloper. We can't sleep 10 hours. So we'll sleep for 6. See what happens. Sounds like the storm is giving up. Parasites are healed. That's good. We didn't get them. Let's check and see about the bear. I have a feeling we lost the bear.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Yeah, see, still one. He would have bled out by now. So I think we lost that bear. Which is sad, but we were so cold and we can't keep losing health. So we made up for it. We came here for a bear hide and we got one. I'm saying with this cache here, we take all these hides with us and we hike home. We figure out how to get all of this back to Mystery Lake, and then we expand from Mystery Lake out to other regions. Maybe we go towards the muskeg. Maybe we go from here down into the basin and then go to the muskeg from there. We got to make sure we're underweight, but I think we can pull that off. We're not really that overweight as it is. We can definitely drop a ton of stuff. Like I was talking about with this, you don't need all these sewing kits. Carrying way too much stuff. Way too much stuff. We could leave all this stuff behind. We've got a bow that just needs a workbench. So we could leave all this stuff behind as a backup bow here. Yeah. So we can definitely lighten the load here. So it is still the middle of the night. We need to get some more sleep. We'll figure out the bear issue later. It's almost morning. Hey, what? Let's just get us into daylight. All right. You'll forgive me doing this in the dark, but I don't think we need to light a torch to do this. Still need to make a knife, don't we? All right, let's go ahead and make some arrow shafts while we've got the materials to do so. We've got food here. We can bulk up on our arrows. We've got quality tools. Where are you at? I saw you. There you are. Let's grab those.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
It is, isn't it? I think there's a bunch of beef jerky in this. A can opener that I don't need. Oh, travel food. Good deal. Sounds blizzardy outside. Not that it is, but it is the colder part of the morning. So, all right, I'm doing all this in the dark. You got nothing to see. All right, so let's do 2 arrows. We lost them with the bear. Hopefully we find the bear so we can get our arrows back. Sounds like it's gotten better outside. I think we do 1 more arrow. Oh, cabin fever risk is back. So let's put some of this stuff down. So let's put these down. We've got the gloves built. I wonder if we build the hat. I think... Yeah, we do have enough for the hat. 3.5 hours. I wonder if we should just... like I said, we've got the food. We're here. We make some warmer clothes. I think we're going to do this. This gives us 2 degrees. You know what? No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to leave all those canned goods there. I picked that one up. I'm not even going to take this tea.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm going to trade the water for the soda. I got 2 things. Got a cooking pot. Hey, it's a chamber pot. Right next to the bed. Well Fed is back. Yay. That's good news. All right. Pick that up. Ooh, new? How do we get a new sweater? Did I drop that by accident? Maybe I did. Didn't realize it. Nothing in there. Tools are staying. Can opener staying. What else can we leave behind here? Let's leave this. Let's leave this behind. I'm going to bring the hides with me. Those are important. Let's leave a sewing kit behind. Probably drop a couple of... We're good on weight. Even though we've got... where are you? Sounds like we need all of those antibiotics, but... We left matches behind here. What was I going to drop? I was going to leave something else behind. Oh, torches. Yeah. I think we take the cured ones with us. We'll leave the wolf one here to cure. No sense in dragging that with us. Maybe I'll grab a lamp oil. We don't need to take all of this stuff. I want to leave some of this behind because this will be a good cache of stuff. Checked all these. Okay. One last look here. I still think we got screwed on that one, but bears killed. Yeah, we lost that bear. That is a shame. And it's nice and chilly and windy. Alright. I'm not going to worry about taking that. We've got plenty of food. We can eat another piece of bear meat. We actually got what we came over here for, which is came over here to get a bear hide. And we got it. And actually it's cured and ready to go. So we may have lost the bear to the blizzard and freezing to death, but got lucky with the bunker. We got one anyway. So we'll take that as a win. We were going to get one regardless. We were going to get that bear hide one way or the other, and we got one a little different than we were planning, but we got it nonetheless. Ooh, we'll take the coal. Can always use some coal. Didn't really warm up in there, did we? Tell you what, let's duck back in. There's no sense in trying to run with 15% of our cold already gone. Tell you what, let's take a nap. We're already sleepy. Sleep for an hour, warm up, get a little more energy back. Oh, good. Wind is down a little bit. Okay. Oh, our bear is back, at least. He scared me still. Even though I know he's passive. But maybe, just maybe, we have another shot at him at least. So we basically reset him. That's another part of that too. It's like if you shoot him and the blizzard comes in, you either lose it, they die and disappear, or like with this, we get lucky and they reset. So we still have a shot at him. Yeah, I know, Astrid. We got a little bit of health we can burn, but so let's see if we can sneak up on the bear here. Get a shot on him. I doubt we get lucky enough like we did and get a one-shot, one kill thing, but maybe we can. Oh, he's hard to see right there. Oh! Well, that... it was so terrifying. Well, he's got the arrow in his side. I'd be mad too, I guess. Alright, don't get up too quickly, Astrid. Kneel down, kneel down.
Yeah, that's smart.
Kneel down. You don't want him to attack again. Let's get out of his... Yeah, that's not going to be good. Alright. Bandage the wound. Hopefully we stay out of his sights. Alright. Well, this just got exciting. I don't know. Do we have any old beard?
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Okay. I see you. After he beats the heck out of us. Alright. Let's build a fire right here. Let's get some teas warmed up. Just go. Get this lit. We're losing health. He's still yelling over there. You big baby. Well, we might as well use some birch bark teas. Actually, can we cook anything? Actually, we can, huh? Why don't we do that? Oops. I keep clicking on the wrong thing here. We'll cook up these beans. That'll help us keep warm. Well. I don't want to go inside and lose him. So I'm going to do this. Hopefully we're somewhat protected here in the corner here. Okay, we do have 2 stems, so... You know what? Make water. If he comes up this way, I'll take another shot at him, but... still out there hollering. R2, let the Wookiee win. Well, there's something new. Passive animals still will attack you. Wasn't expecting the bear to come at me like that, but here we are. It's funny, in the stalker video, I had a bear attack me, and I got lucky and backed up and got off a shot and killed it. So, you know, I was making a comment about sometimes you get the bear and sometimes the bear gets you. Well, karma came back and got me. They're not warming up very fast. I don't want to spend too much more coal. How are we doing on water? That's better. All we're doing is reheating teas. Do we have any teas to make? No, we need to start gathering some more teas. Tell you what, eat this. Grab a torch. That is a horrible torch. There we go. Let's go see if he's over here. I really don't want to be attacked again. I think that would end the run. I don't see him per se. Let's go back over by the fire. I'll take a look at the counter, see if he's been dispatched. Nope. He has not. Is there a bear struggle? Bear's attack survived. 1. There we go. Oh, I hear him. You can hear him breathing. Where's my bow at? Did we drop it over here? I'm completely unarmed and he's coming this way. He'll run away again. Where's our bow at? There it is. Okay, now I don't feel as unprepared. Oh, well. These are the things that make these interesting. Down to 18%. Let's get warmed up the rest of the way. And go ahead and eat one of these. Less weight to carry. There we go. We gained another can. And leave that behind. Let's drink one of these birch bark teas. Get a little bit of health going back. See if we see him. In bear den? No. Not in the bear den. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Know what you're doing. Besides running. I don't think we survive another bear attack. Still want him, though. Ooh, there's our arrow. That's interesting. He is bleeding, though. We've got blood. So he is going to perish eventually. Oh, what a horrible miss. He's going at two weird angles. Come on, let us finish you off here. Here he comes. Chase after him. Drink that other hot tea while we can. Where'd you go, Mr. Bear? Got a deer down here. Where did you run to? Go all the way down the river? Ran over here. You go that far? That's funny. Go over this way? Not far to go over here.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, no. We need to make you fire, I think. Sticks. We need sticks.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit. Right on.
Going through all that animations every time. Okay, we're warming you up, bastard. Now I gotta wonder, did he end up dying down the river there? Guess we'll find out. I think that goes to, I think if you take that way, it circles back and you end up up top. Your little, like, gap in the mountain. Go ahead and holster that for right now. I'm thinking if I can warm up enough here, make sure these aren't gonna burn. Let's use that to warm up quicker. Pass some time. He's got to be over there. It's still cold. 7 minutes. I think we can hack 7 minutes. It's gonna be tight. This will give us a meal. It's getting late too. I don't need to be out here at night for sure. So cold. Yeah, I'm getting you back to the fire. Alright, let's cook this and warm up.
Cold.
I know there's some teas up there, but I don't even think I'm going to go back to them. I think I'm just going to go forward. I was thinking about going to get more teas, but I was just wondering, I couldn't, trying to remember, do I have a thermos? And I looked and I glanced, I didn't know if we do have a thermos. Okay. Not that it's going to help a ton, but tell you what, let's put that in the thermos. Oh, let's take these out of the thermos then. That helps a lot. We have a ton of antibiotics we can use. These. Speed this up. There we go. Nice and full. Almost a drink. Save a little bit of room for teas. So you're warmed up. Pick that up. I think we still have an issue with, you know what, stay here, stay warm. We still have an infection risk. I don't have any old man's beard made up. So let's see if there's any up here, and we can also grab these teas that I was going to ignore. And then we'll go see if we can't find him. I think there was some back this way. Okay, may have been closer to the cave entrance. I'm not going to go that far. Keep having to spend so much time warming up. We'll try to grab some more sticks, though. Yeah, I see there's a reishi over there, but I'm just going to grab sticks and get back to the fire here. Try to warm up, and then I'm going to go down the river here and see if we can't find our buddy the bear. nothing we can cook. All right. This is the one part about Grimloper that is interesting, is that the healing is passive, so we'll gain a little bit over time, and we were getting a fairly good recovery, but because of the bear attack, knocked us back down. So we get a slow recovery coming. We need more birch bark. We need to drink a whole bunch of birch bark to get a quicker heal. So that means we need to go someplace where we can get a bunch of birch bark. I know there's a little bit here, but we'll be better off going down into the basin and over into the muskeg. There's that little plateau up as you leave that has a ton of it. And I think that'll be our next step. So let's warm up. We'll drink one of these teas. Warm. Finish that water. Take a torch. Oh, that was pretty decent. Drink this one. Alright, let's go. Don't know the torch is going to stay lit. I don't even know if I should be worrying about this cattails. Get over here. I think we're in a windbreak over here. There we go. Now we'll keep the torch. A little easier. This dude had a really bad day.
I think I need to lay down.
Yeah, you probably could use to lay down, but we're going to find you a better spot than this car. I can only think that Mr. Bear is run down here. Burdock that's been torn up. And then depending on where he is at will depend on how we tackle him. We definitely want the hide. I would love to just quarter the whole thing. If we could find a place where we can maybe set up a fire that's not going to be as easily blown out, that would be ideal. But did you come up this way, Bear? Can't go the other way. You're gonna make this easy on me? A pretty decent spot. Not over here. Pretty sheltered over here too. Where are you at, buddy? Here's some what we need. Oh, here we go. Sticks. Oops. Torches are over here, silly. There he is. At least that looks like him. Are you a lump of bear? You are a lump of bear. You have my arrows. Can I have these back, please? Okay. Well, this is not
It's
ideal.
dusk, so I can't be far behind. Come on. Feel fire. Hot fire.
Whoops. We're not taking a nap. You know what? Let's not use the lamp though. Let's do this on our own. Which could be a bit risky. Oh,
I can't feel my
Aurora.
feet.
That actually might not be as bad a deal. It can be windy. Let's do one coal. Let's put down a emergency tea. Okay, we're just slightly warm. You know what? Let's put a coffee down. We really could use a nap. We're not going to get it. I think we're fairly close to the cave that goes to HRV, so that might be our place to go take a nap. We can come back to some of this, but 2 hours. I'm going to quarter it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire's still good. Things are still okay. I'm going to drink this coffee. I'm going to put down the second one as a backup. Our fire's still good. Add a few sticks to this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check the fire. Still alive. Wind is really picking up. Maybe we're still... Check it again. Alright. We're still in windbreak. That's good. Alright, let's see if we can finish this thing. 27 minutes. We should be good. Okay, the wind is dying down. And there we go. We got a mountain of bear. Our teeth are buried. Okay.
The owner's around.
The owner, you're the owner. You own this, remember? You got attacked for it. I think you've owned it just about as good as you could own anything. How are we doing on weight? Not great. Alright, I'm going to take a torch. I'm going to let this continue to cook here. I want to say we're really close to the HRV cave. If we can go set this down and then come back and grab it. There's also, is there a cave over here? I can't remember. I don't spend a ton of time over here on this part of the map. And If there's a cave right here, we'll take advantage of said cave. No, it just looks like a really good spot to hide. I hear the wolves. Here's a good question. Are the Aurora wolves passive? Let's find out. So we stink to high heaven. Carrying all these guts. Yeah, I think the entrance to the HRV is right here. So, what? Let's get out our good torch.
I feel numb.
This will hold up for a while. No, we're getting cold, aren't we? We wasted too much time, Astrid. I'm sorry.
Oh, so cold.
Well, let's hope I'm right. I think I am. I think this is the entrance to HRV. I'll run until you run out of energy. We'll go in here and we'll catch a quick nap. Come on. Yay, I was right. Get in here, girl. Maybe we can find a little bit of coal close by. Oops, no, don't put that out. Okay. Yay, team. About the coal later. Hope maybe we could find some more coal while we're in here. Put this down. Put this out. Drink. Should have done that in reverse order, but good enough. Bedroll. I'm going to do 3 hours. Okay. Not too shabby. I think I'm going to go ahead and get a little more sleep. And then what we'll do is we'll lighten up what we're carrying and go back and get the bear. It's kind of cold to be out anyway. Lost the fire out there. So we need to be quick. And 3 hours of sleep is not going to be quick. Even if I drop almost everything. I'm wondering if we just wait till morning. Just sleep it out. You sleep for 6 hours, it'll be noon. I mean, what are we rushing for? We got nothing but time. I'm not like trying to do anything in a specific amount of time. So let's just get fully rested. We'll go light. We'll drop, we'll leave the bedroll here. We'll drop other stuff. We'll be able to see what we're doing without lighting a fire. There we go. Oh, what happened? Oh, we're getting infection.
I'm gonna die out here.
Frostbite risk. What happened here? Oh, we don't have any head wrap. Wow. This almost came to a really bitter end. Okay. That will fix that part of it. Wow. I did not look at the clothing. We ruined the hat, apparently. He ruined both of our hats. Damn near ruined damn near ruined this. Wow. Okay. We have a new plan. Guess I should have made that that rabbit thing after all. Okay, we can recover from this. That's why we keep the stems. All right, what else do we need to do? We need to take. We need recovery time. Yeah, all right, so we need some antibiotics. Because we didn't make the old man's beard. We grabbed the stuff and didn't make it. That was our mistake there. Okay, so we've got that. We need to sleep for 8 hours, which we're going to do as soon as this wears off. Okay, we're tired.
I just need to close
Sleep for 5. If we lose the bear meat, we lose the bear meat. I should have put the stuff down to cure, but regardless. The bear meat is the least of my concerns. Let's heal this infection. Sleep for a couple more hours. That was a shocking thing to wake up to. Like, why do we hear heartbeats? Infection is healed. Okay, that's good. We still have frostbite risk, so we've got to do some.
I could eat anything right now.
All right. I'm sorry, Astrid. I'll tell you what. Eat that for now. Can we make a set of... Yes. All right, let's do this. This will get rid of our frostbite. Hopefully before we get frostbite. All right. So say we can hack up that other stuff later. Is it dark already? Good Lord. Oh, good Lord. All right, just light this. All right, that lightens the load. We leave that here. Get a drink. I'm going to see if I can't go get some of that bear meat. At least a couple of bags of it. Drag it back over here. God, we're going to get cold. But we got cabin fever risk fighting us. We don't need frostbite. We need to get this jacket repaired. It's too late to do it. We'd have to have a fire going. All right. Here crows. Oh, they're flying over. Okay. I'm not going to go out of my way to grab sticks, but if they're in front of me, I'm going to grab them. I really just want to come over here and grab like 1 or 2 bags of this meat and head right back. And I'm going to save my sprint for when we head back. What an exciting adventure. Here I was all ready to throw in the towel with this because I figured we had the bow. What what problems were we going to run into? Apparently a lot. We're going to get cold again. This isn't fair. It's too cold. My clothing is for shit. Yeah, I may have to make you hot fire. I should be able to get coal in the deal. So I'll tell you what, I think we're just going to relight this fire.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Yeah, I think you did say that. All right, we're going to have to risk making a warm fire here. Maybe we can cook a little bit while we warm up.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
We warm up, we grab a few bags, we head back. Yeah, I see that.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, let's put that right there. Get a little extra warmth from the torch. I'm watching Archimedes pull that one off. Go down to 5. Warm up, sweetheart. Warm up. All my teas are here. There we go. Let's make sure that we don't have that problem.
I think I can use this.
Let's harvest some small pieces here. Theoretically, we should be able to go through the HRV cave and find at least a couple pieces of coal, so I'm not too sweating that. Alright. Now, what I gotta hope for, we can keep this going long enough. Oh, we got a foggy night. That's good. Let's keep harvesting. Now, we could shred this. There's ways to go about getting down to where you're just doing little strips of meat. But that makes for a lot of little slivers, which we may do. These moldy pies on us still. Aren't going out. How close are we to cooking level 5? We are like right there. We might not have to worry about the slivers. I was going to say, if we're a little further out. Don't worry about the trees. Take advantage of the fog. If the wind kicks up and knocks our fire out, we drink our rashi tea and we go back to the cave. If the wind picks up, then the fog will be gone. So I think as long as we can keep this fire here, we do it. Got a few sticks here. We can break that branch down. It's moldy already. We killed it yesterday. Alright. Harvest. Another couple of half kilos here. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to head to the Milton Basin. Milton Basin has a small amount of birch bark available in that spot. And then, I forget what they call that. There's like a little plateau area where there's like ptarmigans and birch bark up in Orla Muskeg, and the name of it slips my mind at the moment. You know, a lot of players go up there to go grab all that. cook pieces. Okay, harvest another chunk. Now, if you're this far into the video, I was going to say this earlier, but I kind of slipped my mind. I was kind of excited about going after that bear, but if you're watching this on the day it was released, it should be December 30th, and right before the new year. So, if you're watching this and you're still here, I hope everyone has a safe and happy New Year. And yeah, notice the fog is lifted, so we may start to show some trouble here. Keep cooking here. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to do an extra long episode here. I really want to get this bear processed and get stabilized. So maybe we do a really long end of year run here. I don't know how long we'll go, but we need to restabilize ourselves to get this going. All right, let's go ahead and harvest some of this. I'd like to get to cooking level 5, then we could just eat and not worry about this. Oh, just take the last part of it. These are good. You want to grab all of this fat laying around here, and let's drop it over here. There we go. And then all the uncooked bear, let's put there. 8 minutes left there. How are we doing on water? Getting a little light, but I think we're okay. Still a little foggy, which is good for us. Our cooking endeavors. There it is. Food just became a non-issue. All right, Astrid, eat up. Okay. One more step into self-sufficiency. We paid dearly for it. There we go. Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll put these two. I'm not even sure I'm that worried about the rest of all this. I might change my mind about that, but I need to cook a little bit of water here. Won't drink it all. We may have to drink a tea. We'll use up this fire. That. Go. Water. That'll work out. Oh, turned into a really pretty night, which was also problematic. What have we got? We've got, let's see what, harvest. How long does that take? There we go. Let's try and pull that off. Again, if the fire goes out, we have teas to drink. Wind's picking up. Okay, we're still good. We're still in the windbreak right here. I'm actually going to put water down. And I'm just going to harvest this. And if we lose the fire, we just drink a tea and we go. We can pick this up later. Good on water, okay. Drink some more water. Still got an hour left on this fire. Okay. Feel better about our water situation. I'm just picking up again. Getting more of this harvested than I anticipated, which is great. I mean, I'm happy. There it is. Drop that. So now these are 2 small pieces. "57 minutes.
I'll take it.
Gonna need to sleep soon. Let's check our fire. Still good. This is gonna be done fairly quickly. This is also giving us outdoor time, which is really helpful because this cabin fever thing is going to creep up on us. And if we could sleep down in the cave, down in the basin, that'll probably help too. Just eat that one, Astrid. You like bear now. Bear is amazing. Should we have room for tea? How heavy are we? We dumped all this fat.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, we're not horribly slow. Grab this coffee. Grab this. We don't have a ton of torches, so let's... Alright. This might be too slow. Yeah, we're dropping temperature way too fast. It's a little better. Probably gonna have to drink that tea. The wind is also causing us problems. Yeah, let's just... drink that tea. We got a little bit of energy left in our reserve, so we could run a little bit. Nope, you can't run. You're too overweight. Come on, Wind. Give me a break here.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I know that, Astrid. Trying to get maximum usage out of our bear. We just dropped 4 meals back there. 4.5. Come on, wind. Oh, it's gonna be close. I may drop some of this and go run and heat up and come back. I'd prefer not to, but I don't know that we're gonna make it. The wind is just pushing us backwards just enough. All right. Not fair. Not fair at all. Of course, our jacket is at 3%. Oh, I'm glad you ran off. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we would have made it. Let's go in here, warm up, get some sleep.
Man, if I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, it'll be morning by then, and then we can do some much needed repairs. All right, you're good to go. Let's get some sleep, Astrid. We need to repair that jacket desperately at 3%. That would help us with being warmer too. Our clothing is in shambles. We got food on us. Yeah, 2% on this jacket. Come on, Astrid, don't fail. Okay. Let's try one more time. You are a stellar. Okay, we need to fix these next. So let's go in and harvest this. We're gonna go thirsty. Don't need to be taking damage. Poor rabbit mittens got destroyed. Can we repair them? Okay, we've got stuff to repair them. That's good. All right. Do we have? All right. I'm gonna do one repair on these. Hopefully this will go. Cross my fingers. Okay. I feel a little better about that now. All right. So now, pick that up. Sure, it's 100% chance. Just do it.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
All right, let's use our last coal. We should be able to go find some. All right, so let's. We've got an hour there. Much more of this stuff we got. Okay, that's all the uncooked stuff. This is going to be the cooked spot for the moment. This is just to lighten the load. We're going to go out there and grab those other 2 bags. Maybe grab a few sticks, and then we'll go looking for coal here in a bit. And sleep. And try to recover. Oh, yeah. It's been a rough day and a half. But guess what, Astrid? You're not dead yet. You'd have Papa Stim. And that's okay. That's what they're there for. We saved them for emergencies, and that was an emergency. Now, if it would have been a normal, like, run or Interloper or whatever, wouldn't have been an issue. Oh my God, we're cold already? Astrid, what the hell? This was all about going to get this and... Alright. I'm going to tank the damage. I do have one more birch bark left. Come on. That's ridiculous. Okay. Well, we're going to have plenty of food. There we go. We got 30 minutes, 30 minutes. Let's grab a torch. I'm going to go look for some coal here. See if there's any sticks in here too. We need to do some more repairs. Oh good, here's some sticks. And some coal. Good deal. There's 3 pieces. Any more? Perfect. Oh, look at this. Fire log here. Piece of fir wood. That's awesome. There's a piece of cedar. Another coal. We'll take that book. I think this is as far as we need to go. Oh, wait. You're tucked over in the corner there, hiding. Okay, good. I don't want to get too far away. I think that's going to be perfect. It's going to give us coal to travel on, and it's also going to give us firewood to cook with. I'm going to try and cook as much as we can. I don't know how easy it's going to be to carry it, though. We don't have very much for keys right now. So we're probably going to have to, like, hopscotch our way back down to Grandmother's. We may leave a lot of it up here. We'll take as much as we can carry, though. We'll go in the torch pile back there. Add the fur for the moment. At least our bear hide is curing. How much time we got? 6 minutes? Not a lot. How's our cabin fever doing? We're not awful. We should still be able to get some sleep and... Oops. I think we're going to have to leave soon. I don't know that we're going to get all this cooked. I'm going to cut all this up. Get these changed out. Harvest all of this. I think we get it harvested and we just leave it here next to this deal. We'll cook what we can, but I want to like to get a nap in here too. Got 28 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing the wrong. There we go. Cut that much of it up. Actually do that. I'd like to get back to Grandmother's tonight if the weather's not bad. And we can sleep there. Take all our cooked bear meat with us. Leave the raw meat that we don't cook behind. Quick and simple here. 7 minutes. Good. Plus, when we get to grandmother's, we can do some more repairs on our clothing.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, no, that's our next step. Yeah, let's eat the fat and really kill ourselves. 35 minutes. Can we repair something in 35 minutes? There's the rabbit. That's what I was looking for. Now we got 17 minutes. How much to repair this? 27 minutes. Go for it. Frostbite risk is healed. We need to make that. How much time we got left? Take those. I think we'll cook one more set. That up. Sleep for an hour. Need a couple more, but oh, fire's out. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna pick all this up. This may sound like a foolish endeavor here. Okay, so this is our. I want this to. We're gonna leave this meat behind. How are we doing on weight? I want to take all this too.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I know, Astrid. How are we doing? Can we run? We can. All right. I am going to take another nap here. And we're hungry again, so let's eat. I should have drank first. It's okay. Ooh, almost forgot that. I don't see that I'm missing anything else. All right. I'm going to sleep for another hour. I want to have enough energy to get back. Now, what we may do is we may hopscotch. We may go to the trailer, sleep for an hour, go to the church, sleep for an hour. But we're going to leave the rest of this bear meat here. We can still sprint. Let's see how the day looks. Not bad. 2 down because we forgot some repairs done. So I think that's what we're going to do.
Any of this gear.
Yeah, I know. You're going to be a little heavy, huh? I'm sorry. I'm going to pick up a stick here, but I'm going to try not to be a stick collector here. I don't think we're going to need a fire. Trailer's right around the corner. We can warm up again by sleeping for an hour. We need, every time we sleep, we get some more energy. So we sleep an hour at the church. And then if a blizzard hits, we just hunker down. We just deal with it. cabin fever or not. We'll deal with it. We get down to the base and we'll sleep in the cave anyway, so that will help with the cabin fever problem. We're still warm enough. I'm going to grab these teas. We need teas. I hear you. We need teas, Ashley. Let's grab these while we can. We can process them. This will work out. We'll have grabbed some very useful teas. Pop in here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Another hammer. Ugh. I don't know that we can carry this. I would love to take it with me. I am not taking that. Alright, sleep for an hour. I guess I could make a note of it. Alright, how are we doing on weight? Oh, yeah, the hammer's not going to happen. Oh, that hammer's not happening. Alright, let's make a note. Notes. Hammer in the trailer. That'll work. I'm going to take this book, though. Deathfish?
Probably useful.
No, that's actually, those aren't in bad shape. But we'll leave them behind. In case we come up here again. In fact, you know what? This will help us with weight a little bit. This will give us a full meal.
Okay.
And spray paint. Right, I'm going to leave these behind too. Alright, future me. Be thankful. Fortunately, I won't be able to leave water, but... Nothing. Let's go.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know. We're heavy. Leave that wood there. Just gonna boogie down the hill to the church. Rinse and repeat. Maybe we can make a warm tea. That might get us to grandmother's, but we'll stop wherever we need to along the way. Stay warm. Stay healthy. Here's the church right there. It's going to be very close, actually. We might have to sprint a little. So cold, I know. You need the bear outfit. Look at our temperature just plummet. This is what makes this so hard. It's not so much anything but dealing with cold weather and trying to stay warm and building up those clothing. So that's, yeah, this is
cold.
What's nice is we got the bear. Come on, hurry up. I need to get in here. Keep the... Yeah, getting to grandmother's house on
Drop any of this gear.
one run is going to be tough. All right. We're doing good. We're doing good. Get another book. Maybe we light a book fire here and
I need
heat
to
up
rest
a
soon.
tea here. Let's. You know what? Make this before we forget. We need to warm up. I think we're gonna sleep a little longer here. Can we get one? Nope, just one tea. That might be our only tea. Maybe I drink my other birch bark tea. I could cook that and warm that other one up. All right, there's a candy barn here. Let's just leave this here. Tell you what. Eat another piece of your bear meat. Get a drink. Go sleep for an hour. See where we're at. Okay. Still not in the worst part of the day. I'm going to make
Come on, little fire.
the rosehip tea, and I'm going to make... I think I have a coffee left, too. Maybe I might just heat everything up. You know what? Put that cedar on. We don't need to be carrying that anyway. I want to try to keep the coal. If that'll work. Cook this tea. Let's go into here. Transfer that out. If we drink this one, that'll help with getting some health back. And I still have my coffee. Drop that. You're not going to let me set you anywhere? There we go. Maybe we can carry a torch. Alright, that's warm. Sounds windy. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep this. Oh, shut up, cat. Alright, we're headed to Grey Mother's. It is foggy, so it's a little warmer than it would be. That helps. We're cold, but it's not plummeting like it was when we were coming down from the trailer. It's still plummeting, but not as bad. So hopefully we can get to Grey Mother's. We get a good night's sleep. If we have the ability, we'll do some repairs. I'm not too worried about cabin fever because we're going to spend the night down in the basement. So we'll take as much stuff as we can. I want to try to take all these hides. Technically, we have 1.5 bear coats at this point, with our found bear coat and the respawn of bear that we thought we lost. All right, if I can do this without drinking my coffee or any other warm drinks, that would be amazing. It would really be helpful right now. And I don't want to spend that much more time here in Milton. I really kind of want to get out of here. If I could save these teas and coffees. And there may be some stuff left here. Your grandmother's we didn't use and take. There may be some coffees and stuff we can make. So we might do that a little bit just before we leave. But I'm going to try to repair the clothing a little bit more. So that gives us extra outside time. I think at this point, I'm not going to worry about keeping this torch. Cooking level 5 helps us a bunch. Now we can eat everything. All right, Astrid, we did good on 1 tea. Use that. I'd say we did a pretty good job on that one. We did a nice job of leapfrogging our way down the hill. All right. It is nighttime, so let's get upstairs. Got plenty of food. We need to make some water. All right. Get to morning. Oh, an aurora. It's still on. Maybe we'll do a repair. That will save us some time. Could use to repair these too. Hour and 20 minutes. I don't know that we'll have. How much time do we have? Where are we at? Maybe that'll last that long. Let's do that. That'll save us a lot of time in the morning. Maybe we'll get this pulled off. Come on, Aurora, stay with me. Beautiful. Good use of that deer hide that we found. All right, let's drink the rest of our water. What else can we fix? That's in bad shape here. This is all good. We need a hat. How about this? I think this takes like 27 minutes. I don't have any more cloth. How long to do the curtains? 10 minutes. Your combat pants are going to look amazing with these paisley curtains. 72. Tell you what, do another repair. Screw it. Just do it. We got 2 pieces. Lights are still on. All right. Boots are in better shape. Pants are in better shape. This could use a little bit of touch up. Let's go ahead and harvest this. Okay, we lost the Aurora. Drink the last little bit of our water. All right. Yeah, we do have some leftovers in here, don't we? We're good on socks. What we really need is headgear. We could make another head wrap. That would buy us some time. No head wraps in here. That would probably be the best thing to do. But this could use another repair. Need to make sure we get some water. All right, let's grab more cloth. Let's find out what our water situation is. Do we have water in here, maybe? No. No worries. Not gonna sweat that. We may have some teas in here to make. Oh, look, we left boiled water behind for us. How nice of you to leave the water behind. We were thinking ahead and didn't even remember it. Okay, we don't need to worry about the water. What are we gonna do here? You know what? We've got these rabbit pelts. I was thinking about doing that hat, but let's just fix our gloves. The bear attack, and I'll just know that I need to do a better job with the bears that they can attack. Okay, I don't think we can repair those. We don't have a deer hide. We can work on that. But they're in better shape. I think we make us a hat. I don't see that we have any teas or coffee here to do. That's a bit of a bummer. We could go down to the farmhouse. We got to go that way, sort of, anyway. That would give us a hopscotch thing. We need to wait for the better part of the day anyway. So, ooh, we drink all that water. There. We're right at that. Eat, Astrid, eat. A minute on the lips. Doesn't show any weight on our hips. All right, there we go. I'm going to just take all this water. I think we did a liter each. That's why that didn't. I think we were trying to keep that time to a liter. So, okay, that works. We'll leave behind what we've got here. How are we doing? I'm going to take one more.
Not sure I can carry much more.
You're fine. What can we leave behind here? I'm good here. We're not taking out any of these hides here. We could leave the fresh guts here. That's not going to hurt anything. We're curing guts. This saves us a little bit of weight. Let's drop all 5 of those. I'll tell you what, I'll take a few with us. There, I'll take 4 of them with me. I don't want to lose the hides. What else can we drop? Book is good. We're going to eat some more. All right. I think we go. We need to move. We got 3 books already. I think we go over to the farmhouse. We see if we can't find any coffees or teas. Because I think that will help us get down to that cave. How's our cabin fever looking? We're okay. We're fine. Let's go. Beautiful day. Super cold. Seeing how this house is available. Let's poke our head in here. We're down 15% just walking that far. We'll warm up. Maybe. See, look, we haven't been in here. And there's a frying pan.
Heavy.
That I'm not going to carry. There's a potato. You know what? I'll take those. I'm tempted to take this potato because we could cook it, and that works really good for keeping you warm. No lucky teas. Got everything right. How about here? No? Okay. We're almost warmed up. Let's go upstairs and look for a hat. Didn't think about that. Take the accelerant. Actually, we'll take that cloth too. Actually, take both of you. All right, we're warmed back up again.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Not yet. Let's get to the farmhouse first. All right, we're coming up on a 2-hour run here. I think my goal is we get over here, we check. We're not going to stay long. It's midday. We want to move while it's warm. Let's see if we can find some coffee or teas. Make sure we're good on weight. We may need to sleep a little bit. Hey, there's our kitty cat. He's running away. I think we get over here, get warmed up. Hopefully we'll find some coffee or teas. I hear ya, you noisy cat. Need to find some time to stream the Cougar 1.0 run. We should be getting close to getting the Cougar in our world. Okay, how are we doing here? Key? No.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah, I know, Asher. We gotta find a key. There it is. Go. Come on, open. There we go. All right. The one thing too we've got 2 rope climbs, but there's a cave in between, and we're not like in a massive hurry by any stretch. I keep my crackers near the bathtub too. Looking for coffee. Herbal tea. I think there's some possible teas outside by where the rabbits hang out. Maybe we take a look there. Look in the pantry here.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Okay, well, there's a couple of potatoes. Got a frying pan. There's a mag lens. I think we already have a mag lens, don't we? Don't even know why I carry, because we never use the damn thing. Kind of looking for a hat. That was weird. Nothing in there. Let's take a 1-hour nap to warm up. Got no tea, so there's no sense in getting excited about this. Down here. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. So what do we have? We've got 1 coffee, which may come in handy, and I've got a tea in my thermos. Let's go out here and see how cold it is.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
It is a little windy. That's not good. I think there's rose hips over here, isn't there? Yes. And this is enough to make another rose hip tea. Oh, there's a reishi. Don't see any more up there. Oh, I see one here. Oh, bless you. We need these badly. There's two more here. This might be the ticket here. I think we go in the house, we start a fire. We cook our potatoes. We make up these teas. I think that will help. I think that'll get us. We put the teas in the thermos. And we make a small fire down in that cave while we're sleeping. We keep the thermos warm. Okay, so let's do this here. Grab those two while we warm up. There you go. Make this one. Do we just have one? Okay, good. All right, Astrid. I'm not unhappy with this.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Not quite yet. We're going to make a book fire mostly, I guess.
Come on, little fire.
So I think in the grand scheme of things, I think what I'm going to shoot for is to get to that cave down in the basin. And that's my goal. And then we'll call this an episode. But you know how this is the episode to end of the year. Thought we could do one a little bit longer. Get something done. Put that. You know what? Make water. We can do this way. And then we can make teas with the cans. Make that. That on the counter to warm up. Like I said, we don't want to stay here long. We're in the better part of the day. We got our crampons. We don't have to worry about too much trouble there. And we can take a decent nap down at the bottom. Okay, make sure those are all jiggled. Nope, that one wasn't. It was on the burn. Okay, we can't do that anymore. 16, 27 minutes. I'd like some more rest. Stump remover is not edible. You know, we could make these beans.
Best be prepared for anything.
Just trying to stay warm, but I think we'll be okay. Pick that up. And it's our weight. We're not doing good on our weight. these in the thermos. Keep that warm. Hour and 12 minutes. See, the problem is these are going to get cold. We really could use another bit of sleep.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to leave some water behind. We're so close on weight. We can live without one of the flares. We can leave this behind. Leave this behind. Don't want to leave coal behind, but I'm going to. Eat all these potatoes. This up. Pick these up. All right, let's go. Forgot about the beans. Oh, yes. Go, go, before the weather gets worse. I'll drink the coffee if I have to. Oh, it's going to turn into a blizzard. You are not fun. All right, I'm committing.
His own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yeah, no, you're thirsty. We're committing to this. Go. Falling rocks. Go out here. Drink your tea. Recover your sprint. We sprinted right before we got on the rope climb. Two encumbered. What are we missing here? Oh, come on. Oh, this is not going to work. Oh, this is going to hurt. I still got to drop more. Maybe we can get it. We can get it back. Maybe we can go down here, catch a nap, climb up, climb back down. That's the price I paid for stopping. Damn it. Oh well. Not the end of the world. We've been in worse trouble. Take these. Alright, let's hunker down here. We are warm back here without. That's why I wanted to sleep some more. We left about a day's worth of food up there. Not the worst, but yeah. Now let's just sleep for the night.
Feels
Got
like
plenty
night
of
is
food
coming.
and water to get us through the night, but let's get a full night's rest. Maybe we can climb up there and grab that food and then. Climb up there, grab it, come back down, start a quick fire, warm up our teas, take a nap. "51 days. Well, the world is as cold as it's going to get." So what if we drop all this and this? We drop all of that. We go super light is what I'm thinking. We're rested. Even though it's cold, we could get up and down quickly. All we're doing is going to the ledge, grab that food, and get back down. See if we can pull this off. Probably not. We're probably going to get cold right away. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. All right, go. Got the crampon, so that helps. The goal is to come up here and burn up some energy while it's dark. Okay. Grab everything we had to leave behind. Sort it out later. Take the stick. Go. Gonna get cold. You know the thing that probably would have saved us from getting cold is getting hung up on that stupid ledge.
Sure getting cold.
How the hell did that happen? Oh, that sucks. Alright, we can light it. Oh, we don't even have a torch.
Ow!
How come we can't see in here? Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Well, that... Oh, we're too cold. What the hell happened? How did I fall that badly?
Come on.
Oh my goodness. We must have tripped over a pebble. That's ridiculous. Alright, add a coal. We don't have much to burn. How ridiculous was that? Take a torch. I think I have torches in here anyway, but... What the heck was that? We sprained two things. What the hell did we do, Astrid? What did we do? Alright, the clothing wasn't too badly. I can't believe that small drop caused all that. That's crazy. Alright. I thought I saw some firewood in here. Yeah. That was absolutely insane. Well, let's do this. Oh, no, not the bed. The tea. Of course, we dropped it right in a bad spot. Let's do that one. I think we left the beans behind somewhere. There they are. Okay. Those should warm up. Sleep for 3 hours. Let's get rid of this goofy sound effect. Wow, wow. How we doing? Those are ready to go. We're still dealing with the blizzard, so... Sleep for another hour. Let's get this pain. There. Now the sound's back. It cracks me up so badly. I'm trying to race back to save myself from getting beat up and damn near kill myself in the process of tripping over something that is ridiculously funny. Absolutely hilarious. Alright, make some more water. I think we'll have some headspace to carry it down. Come on, Storm. Might as well let those cure. We're stuck in here anyway. Okay, those are still staying, excuse me, staying warm. Actually, we could eat one of these now. This helps with that. Forgot about those. That probably would have saved me big time with getting stuck on that ledge if I'd have remembered I had those. Completely forgot about that. Oh well. How bad is our health? Oh, we're waiting on this. We're down to 19 again. We're going to drink a whole bunch of birch bark tea when we get down there. Gonna eat these beans. Yeah, we need more water. How are we doing on weight? We're doing really good. By the time I pick this up and that up, we should be fine. At least we got our food back. This is gonna sustain us for a few days. Oh, how's our cabin fever gone? Okay, cabin fever's gone. Or the risk is gone. That's good. We're gonna spend more time out here. That's our coal situation. We got 3. We're gonna get more coal. Going through the muskeg. Alright. Can't sleep. What can we do here? Could make another head wrap. Could repair this. That's like an hour though, isn't it? 40 minutes. Let's do another round of water. Those are still not going to burn. And let's see what we can do on this coat. Come on, Storm. Give up. We've got birch bark to get. It's 54 minutes on that one. Fire's going out. Oh, looks like the storm's gotten. It's just windy. We just might have to live with windy. Oh, we're golden on weight. Alright, we'll take this as a hot beverage. Eat that. Alright, let's just go. Howling wind. There you go, wind. Calm down. That would be great. 1, you're noisy. 2, you're just really ruining the momentum here. Alright, let's go gather up as much birch bark as we can find while we have a warm tea to play with. We should be able to find some more teas here. But we're here for healing. And then we'll go into the muskeg in that spot that I still can't remember the name of. And we'll get some more healing. God, we're cold already. Come on, Aster, we need to stay warm long enough to get some birch bark. I need like 5 to 7 pieces. Would be perfect. There's a sapling here. Not that I'm going to worry about that. There's 1 tea's worth. Drink part of that. Come on, give me some more than this. I know we're gonna find a bunch down that other section, but Where's it at?
God, I need to find
And the
some place
food?
to escape this cold.
Medical? I can't. Wanted to see how many we had. We only got enough to do one. We picked up 2. And I had 1 left over. Come on, give me 1 more. We're going to have to go. We're going to get cold. Urgh. Don't trip over any rocks, bastard. I know what it was. It was the crampons. She clipped the ice
So
and got him
cold.
caught.
I just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, I know. I wanted some more. Come on, huh? Alright, coal. Is it warm back here? Alright. I know the fire will work better up front, but I'm going to go ahead and just... Oops. Let's start this fire. I'm going to make this birch bark tea, and I'm going to sleep for an hour. And we're going to call this an episode, because I need to let my voice rest, because actually we're doing the podcast here in about an hour and a half. So I've been talking for 2.5 hours already.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Good job on the stick, Matthew. Nope. Oh, that makes me mad. We couldn't have found at least 3. 5 was the golden part. Yeah, see, we got 1 extra. We couldn't have found 3. That's all right. When we get down to the other end of the basin, we'll be good. I think there's some more teas over by that little house, too, so we'll make up some teas. I'm not even going to worry about this fire more than just long enough to do this. Get that water. All right, drink this tea. Wind is picking up again, of course. All right. Okay, that's it. That's going to be your save point. Well, thank you all for hanging out with me on this last episode of the year. As we roll into 2026, we will continue this journey for a little while longer. I know that I was talking about maybe shutting this one down early. The bear thing kind of woke me up to that idea that this is not as easy as we wanted it to be. So we need to recover. I'd like to go ahead and get to that point, but I think there will be an ending point to this at some point. I don't know when. Could be around episode 30-ish. Maybe sooner, maybe later. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think once we get some of this stuff established, other than what happened like with the bear thing and that, I don't see this needing to carry on. We've kind of survived it to that point. After that, everything is just mainly just maintaining. So I'd like to move on to some other challenges, some other stuff. So with that, if I'll ask that now, because this would be good to see if everybody's watched this far. But you got any suggestions? By all means, throw them out. I'd love to know what you guys would like to watch, and maybe we can do something special for 26 as far as maybe doing some smaller challenges. Maybe revive Connector Research Survival. I've got a thing that I want to do where you have to learn skills by using and reading the books. I need to flesh that one out. I've got some other ideas. We need to revisit Dead World at some point. and all kinds of good stuff. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful and happy new year, and we will see you in the next one.